Here begins the tale of Roronoa Zoro, a para hunter with somewhere to go. Not that he knows how to get there. Three swords at his side, not a compass in sight. Tell him follow the road and he'll challenge the road to a fight. He can carve through steel like the world told him no, but point north on a map and he'll confidently say, I know. The crew turns left, Zoro disappears right, then returns from behind them like the path picked the fight. Wait, why are there soul reapers here? Wrong swordsman, wrong anime. Somebody turn this poem around and don't let the subject lead. He can follow his captain through hell, just never the route that they need. They call him Pirate Hunter, the cook calls him Mosshead. He trains until iron feels insecure, then drinks, eats, and heads back to bed. But once Black Cloth meets Green Hair, the joke lose their breath. Three blades leave their shadows and someone starts negotiating with death. Hold on, we skipped ahead again. Apparently even the stanzas can't follow directions around this man. So let us return to the beginning, to a dojo, 2 children and a white blade. A promise too heavy for time to bury, too stubborn for grief to fade. That childhood voice still crosses the sea, carried wherever his sword is drawn. One dream held by 2 small hands, though only one could carry it on. He once met the summit too early and left with a lesson across his chest. Years later, he lowered his pride before the man he still swore to best. Not because the dream meant less, not because his ambition grew small, but somewhere between hunter and pirate, his captain became worth the fall. And then there's the cook, Curly-Brow and Mosshead, at war wherever the sea is calm, yet let danger reach one of them and the other becomes the storm. They'll never call it friendship, we don't need them to confess. Some bonds speak through insults, drawn swords, and unnecessary stress. Because Zoro has never needed words to prove that he will withstand. Once dawn found him silent, still standing where pain had stained the land. No speech, no praise, no need to explain the cost. Ask what happened? Nothing at all. No, they call him the King of Hell, which suits him, I suppose. Death keeps sending invitations, but he never arrives where it goes. Perhaps that is why he survives every wound, every war, every season. Zoro got lost on the road to the afterlife, and Death got tired of giving directions. So here's to the swordsman who cannot tell north from home, yet carries an old promise wherever his feet may roam. The path beneath him may twist, every sign may come at a cost. But a man who knows what he stands for is never truly lost.